Welcome back to Fresh, ko Honey Hireme tōku ingoa. Mā takitaki mai tōku ao.
And big fist from Hireme.
Bam! Gone! See ya, ma'am!
Oh, you gotta love what you do. You gotta have a passion for it, and you've gotta be disciplined and make a whole lot of sacrifices. But I suppose what drives me is just, I'm in love with my sport, and the moment I get out on the field, if I don't have that fire inside me, it plays on my mind quite a lot actually, especially as I'm getting older. I never want to be one of those has-been players that's just hanging on just to hang on.
It's Honey Hireme here with a in and away and a left-hand fin down the left side and in and away. What a player! Honey Hireme, she's a world-class athlete.
Born and raised in Aotearoa, Aotearoa was my iwi. Small town in the South Waikato, but only 3,000 people there, but massive upbringing. I started playing when I was 5 alongside my brothers for the Aotearoa Dragons. I played in the schoolboys teams right up until I was sort of 13, 14 years old. And then I wasn't allowed to play in the boys teams anymore, obviously, so I was a girl. It was a good buzz, and I learnt a lot playing alongside the boys and quite enjoyed smashing them too. Being female though, playing rugby and rugby league, there wasn't a whole lot of opportunity for me. We didn't have any school teams, so I went and played in the women's side. I was only about 14 or 15 when I started playing women's rugby league, and it was tough, but I think that's what really helped me get better at my sport.
Here's
Hireme again, Renee, and Hireme, try number 13.
Yeah, I think the difference between rugby sevens and rugby league is just the intensity of the game. I definitely prefer rugby league the best. It's our family game, and it's something that I've grown up with, and I've had so much opportunity from rugby league. When I first started playing rugby league to where I'm at now, I would have never thought I'd be presenting on Sky and not just in rugby league, but in rugby as well. And it's a bit nervous, out of my comfort zone, but you have to take those opportunities because you never know where they're going to lead to. And what I like about it the most is that I get to promote the women's game to the public, to the viewers.
For us, it's about inspiring that next generation. So, with the scope of this going from grassroots through to the elite levels, it's just amazing for us.
So Mum got sick last year, and it was important for me to keep training right throughout her being unwell, because I was caring for her. Even from her hospital bed, she's waking me up every morning saying, look, it's time to go train, I'm okay, and she was a driving force because she was so strong throughout her illness. It made me think, I need to make sure that I keep myself motivated. We did plan to get married this year, but it was actually my wife's idea. It was really important to have Mum there. We just pulled it forward. We had 2 weeks to plan it, and we pulled it off, and we got married at the hospital, which was quite special, and Mum came down in a wheelchair, and it was nice and just small, but it was, I didn't regret any of it. We both had such an amazing day. We had our family around us, and it was, the most special part was to have Mum there. I think it's been a privilege to be a part of the trajectory of women's rugby league from where I started to where the game is now, and it's just exciting to know that these 9 and 10-year-olds, that they can play in girls' teams all the way through to school, and then they can come out of school and have a full-time, playing contract as an athlete and be on the same par as their male counterpart. To be a full-time professional athlete, and not just my sport but in all sports, is a real opportunity for all females these days.